Hey, Gender and Communication. I hope everybody is having a great second week. Week one went super. The discussion board was great. Got to know a few people. I already knew a handful of people in this class, so got to know some new things about students that I didn't know already, which is awesome. Everybody got a reply from me. I finished those a few days ago. And this week, you're doing your first content-based reply. And you can upload a video if you want, or you could do a text-based. The videos do take quite a while to upload. They don't take that long to make. I think they might be faster to make and longer to upload. So that's up to you, how you want to spend your time. And if you're, if video works for you and it doesn't take that long to upload, then go for it. But if you don't want to do it that way, use a text-based response. Do what works for you, okay? This week is a discussion called Confusing Attitudes, and I'm excited to see how I do this. I've been doing this discussion since I first started teaching this class like 5 or 6 years ago, but every semester it goes a little different because it really depends on the mix of students you have. So this discussion I asked you to go into with an open mind because, and think about your netiquette, because in face-to-face class, it goes different every single time I do it, and it really depends on the students in the room and how they get along and what their thoughts on gender were to start with, all of that. So I think as somebody put it, you're almost looking for things that are hypocritical. That where somebody, so like I don't know if this one was on the list, but one of my friends is gay, and her family is super okay with she has a friend that's really close to the whole family her family's really okay with him being gay, but they're not okay with her being gay. That's a hypocritical attitude, right? Like if you can only apply that attitude about gender to one person but not to another, that's a confusing attitude. Another example might be, I don't actually know somebody like this, but if a family was okay with their son joining the military but not with their daughter joining the military, there'd be another confusing attitude about gender. Or if the family was okay with the daughter being a stay-at-home mom but not okay with the dad being a stay-at-home mom. I do know a couple people who are in that situation, actually. Where they're stay-at-home dads, and I think I said stay-at-home mom for the guy, but stay-at-home dads, and their family is pretty judgy about that. And in those cases, the wife earns a lot more money, so it makes more sense for dad to stay at home. So you're looking for those kinds of things, and then you're going to unpack it, and you're going to say, why might somebody believe that? And where's the hiccup? Where's the problem? Where's the hitch? And they're just examples of the kinds of things that we might talk about in this class. And we're going to try to get to some of the roots of these things over the course of the semester. And again, I asked you to be open-minded in your responses, because some of you might actually hold some of those confusing attitudes, and therefore this could be challenging. I don't know. Some people might and some people might not. Having taught this class a bunch of times, typically I'll get a couple people who express a confusing attitude in the middle of the discussion, less so online, more so face-to-face, because it's less permanent face-to-face, and then we have to unpack that. So that's what we're here to do, is unpack some of these things and get us started thinking about how gender and communication are interrelated. Next week, we'll delve into some theory. All right, have a great discussion. I do all my posts tonight if I have time, pro tip, and have an excellent week.